Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. As you can see, we're still in this castle ruin here in Abessa. And we're still trying to take out these raiders who have taken up residence here. Okay, this guy took way less damage than he should have, according to me. Okay, there we go. I took some heavy counter hits. I was irradiated, and I still don't know what that even does. It never seems to really do anything at all. And there should be 2 people left at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Right, that's the guy in the kind of throne room that I killed. Well, not first, but the first after the 2 initial guys. Oh god. Did not mean to slip off here. In fact, can I make it anywhere from here with my current jetpack? Well, probably yes at this point. Oh, maybe not. There's nothing in there. Oh boy. Thankfully, even with an empty jetpack, you can always kind of catch yourself before you crash, and thus avoid any fall damage, which is really generous. Oddly generous, I should say. Okay, this is just a scrap scavenger. So maybe, yeah, so much for my theory of them perhaps being berserkers from the World Heart in Tavar. Oh well. I'll just sleep here, you know. Trusting that the 2 remaining Reavers are never gonna come inside the building. Oh, there's someone in the underground area, it seems like.
I'll get you.
Okay, yeah. As expected, you're just a normal Reaver, actually. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's that guy. He's going to come upstairs. Nope, did not mean to talk to you. Just give me that stuff. It should be the last guy, though. I think we're almost done. Finally. Okay, you're... Oh god. Yep. Please just allow me to attack. Thank you. Of course, I messed up my combo timing. Nice, he ran right into that one. Allow me to do this. Nice. Okay. Get out of here. Regain stamina. Oh no, what? How did he reach me? That's bullshit. But I can just rest again, so whatever.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Okay, oh, what? Oh, right. Meadow Herb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I looted everyone at some point. Okay, well, there is this... Okay, first of all, there's something here. Some kind of workbench. Not really. Not sure what this guy was doing here. Okay, we've been in there, we've been up there, talked to Skylar? Is that his name? And then there is whatever this is. Let's use a torch, even though our eyes just started to adjust. Oh. This looks interesting. Huh. What is this? Golden chalice in there. Yeah, let's just rob the place from the outside. That seems safer than entering. I don't trust that blue light at all. And those warning signs. Oh, nope. It's fine. I did not actually mean to sit. Thank you, though. Pick up that burning torch. Alright. There doesn't really seem to be much of anything other than this glowing room. Powerful mana potion, okay, I guess. Save the game? What is this? Old coins? Okay. Old world money. Casket. We'll exit. Is this some kind of door? Take Doctor... Oh, that's a weapon. Doctor Strange. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that's all it is. That's the big treasure they were guarding. And this broom, of course. Doctor Strange, you say. Let's go back outside where I can actually see something. Kind of spooky down there. Alright, okay. Let's see what we found. Actually, come to think of it... Oh yeah, we did find this. That's true. I did also acquire a couple of additional weapons that I never really looked at. The Regent Sword that I'm looking to upgrade. I mean, I've kind of grown to like my two-handed weapon somewhat. I would still prefer an equally strong but faster weapon, that's for sure. Or, you know, even if it's only almost as strong. Of course, the DPS, damage per second, is gonna be better with a slower with a faster weapon. But that's not even the main point. Huh, interestingly, this sort of advent is not even that good anymore. But, I mean, if I could use this, I would definitely use it over the faster weapon, the slower weapon I'm currently using. Also because of the lightning, because it definitely looks cool, I'm sure. I did find this mace. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work exactly like all the other one-handed weapons. In terms of moveset. It feels kind of slow, but maybe it really isn't. Alright. Yeah, I think at one point I actually used a mace-type weapon, just not this kind of mace, but one of those outlaw scrap maces. Yeah, it has a cool finisher attack. This 3-hit combo that pummels down enemy defense. I like the idea of that. Of course, as it is, it's not particularly great. It's also not terrible. I mean, honestly, it should be perfectly usable. Yeah, if I upgrade it once more, I'll definitely not be able to use it, because it's already, even as it is, I'm only barely above the strength requirement. Acolyte Sword. Didn't I buy two different... Oh yeah, Regent Sword. Right. This is not upgraded at all. Next upgrade level might make it almost as good as... oh, actually. I'm comparing it to the mace right now. Acolyte Sword. Again, almost as good. Yeah, that's definitely a tech-looking, very technological-looking sword. Whereas the Regent Sword? What is that? Oh, it looks very similar, actually. I mean, they are both cleric swords. Not really sure how they differ at all. Maybe they do differ in their moveset. Yeah, this definitely is faster. For sure. Okay, it has a steady attack. Steady finisher attack. The Acolyte Sword. Yeah, same speed. Also a steady finisher. Huh. So, do they differ at all? Who knows? Will I use one of these now? The mace? Interestingly, is the highest damage one-handed weapon that I can currently use. So I guess I might as well use it. At least give it a try and see how that works. It does feel slower though than the swords. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Looking at the combo bar, paying attention to that, it seems like it's maybe not actually slower. Can I please? Oh, I have to put away my weapon. Gotcha. Fair enough. You know, honestly, I've not really been noticing much of an effect from this camouflage ring at all. Maybe it's subtle. Maybe I'm just not very perceptive. It says camouflage spell plus... No, it definitely gives me the camouflage. Okay. Yeah. For a second there, I thought maybe it only gives me the skill and I have to actively use it, but no, obviously. I have been complaining about the visuals. So that's not it. Maximum health and armor. I mean, that's not the worst thing to use. Lockpicking and armor, strength, dexterity, combat. I mean, maybe I'll just go for the dual skill amulet, honestly. Yeah. Either this or protection. I mean, 10 health is not gonna do much. Let's go for some extra damage. You know. Right. Oh, that does increase my effective strength. So from the way it looks, it's displayed here. I guess I would be able to use weapons with a higher strength requirement at this point. Strength and dexterity requirement as well. Wait, does this allow me to use something I wasn't able to use before? No. Two more level ups and I will be able to use the Reflector Serrated Axe. Or the Regent Sword 2. Pretty sure I saw the Regent Sword 2 when I bought the unupgraded one. That should be even better damage. Okay, you know what? Before I leave here, I'll go upstairs and talk to what's his face. Just on the off chance that he actually reacts to me defeating all of his captors. I doubt it. Oh, never mind. The Reaver leader is dead. So I guess the guy downstairs really was the leader.
You can get out of here. The Reaver leader is dead.
I heard a few bones break.
A few is good, yeah.
Maybe you are telling the truth.
Maybe
Listen,
I am.
search the dungeons of the ruins. They took everything there. Well, I will leave now, as you ordered, as the voice says.
Right. I'm not so sure he's gonna be fine on his own. Seems to be something very wrong with him. I guess they really did hit him good with that club in the desert. Oh well. Also, I just remembered that I did not actually look at all the things I meant to look at. We have the Archon's Might, right, that we can't use. Laser rifle that, yeah, even in its faster firing mode, I'm not a huge fan of, honestly. Definitely gonna go back to the, wait, which one? Hunting bow? Yeah, this is the weaker one. Right. Warbow. I'm actually almost able to use this. Thanks to the ring, of course. Phantom Sting. Not quite. Although, yeah, right. This one, surprisingly, takes a lot of strength. So I'm definitely going to get there to be able to use this. And this deals a lot of damage. Right, Doctor Strange is a heavy weapon. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Belonged to a freaked out outlaw. People say he died while riding a rocket. Well, he probably would have died if he actually tried riding a rocket. The furnace, right, that's the flamethrower I found in Ignodon I never looked at. This flamethrower was fashioned from old jet engine parts. The fuel injectors, however, are custom made and very difficult to recreate. Okay. I mean, I definitely cannot use that. Although I'm surprisingly close to being able to use it. Not so much with Doctor Strange. Grenade launcher, right, I could use this, I never tried it. I don't know, I can definitely not see this not being awkward to use. Maybe I'll give it a try just so I can say that I tried it once, but I don't really see myself using that. And this is the normal flamethrower that I can actually use. Let's see here. Okay, the damage difference is tremendous. That's for sure. But I can use this one. And I could potentially, possibly even use the upgraded version if I can upgrade this. Magazine size. Do I see... Is 120 how much fuel I have? I guess I have been picking up quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to use this. At least once. It does look impressive, that's for sure. Okay. Well, I freed the world from some Reaver scum and I helped... Oh. Who are you guys? And I helped this poor scrap collector for what it's worth. Not really sure if I was able to save him in the long run, but you know. Guards? Oh, you're just a traveling merchant.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
You want to buy or sell something before you continue?
Sure.
What do you have?
Everything your heart.
I doubt that, but we'll see. Serrated axe. Well, don't really have a need for that. Scrap shield. Huh. Right now I can't tell how this compares stats-wise, but it is a new type of shield, one that I don't have. Maybe one that doesn't look like crap? That would be nice. Mechanic cap, sunglasses, right, miner shard. Please, just... Nope. Of course not. I guess a piece of armor that's better than the miner shard just doesn't exist. I mean, outside of the faction-specific armor. Or else I probably would have seen it at this point. I mean, yeah, there really seem to be about these 3 different pieces of body armor. Yeah, it's a shame. Complete the trade? Yeah, sure. Okay. Where do I want to go from here? There's this, I guess. It's this tower. Ruin. There's this here. I guess at this point I have to make a decision. Do I want to head down into Tavar? Or head up and explore the rest of Abessa, including the Separatist base? I kind of want to... I feel like a change of scenery is in order. So, Tavar it is. I do have a bunch of things to do there, and I really want to finally get this this last Berserker quest out of the way and see if that will finally allow me to join them for real. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is head over here, head over to this structure, whatever this is, and then use this path and enter Tavar like that. I mean, I could just climb over the mountains and, you know, just head straight there, but let's at least pretend that that roads mean anything to us. Can already see the red mountains there, the red rocks in the distance. I guess that's the structure that I saw on the map. And up there. Might be a little bit of a pain to cross, actually. So that's relatively high up, although it seems like we should be okay. Going up to whatever that is. Oh, hello there, little guys. You're actually perfect. Perfect for a target practice. Oh, okay, I mean... It's only a non-upgraded lowest level flamethrower. How am I missing these guys? Can I... Also, this thing shoots super slowly. I was hammering the button there. Oh, you cannot... You cannot dodge either. While... cannot roll at all. Oh, or use the jetpack while using heavy weapons. That's interesting. An interesting choice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do see the cooldown when you actually look at your weapon selection. Didn't see that before. You know what? That's neat. But not exactly what I'm looking for right now. I think as far as ranged options go, I'm definitely gonna go with this one. Okay. Thankfully, with these guys being as weak as they are, this experimentation didn't really cost me a lot of health, just some flamethrower fuel. Let's go back to this one. Put it away. Alright. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's something hostile over there. Oh. Oh. Rot mulch. Rot mulch. Can never quite make up my mind how to pronounce those. I guess rot mulch is more reasonable. What were those white dots on the map here? Looked like there were some friendlies, possibly. Oh, these guys. Huh. Is this the same traveling merchant from before? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so we just happen to have the same destination. Okay. I also did see the mutant bug there. Oh. And another rot mulch. Definitely. Wait. Seemed like the mutant bug was hostile for a second there, but not anymore. I'm dealing a ton of damage with this mace. Oh wow. I could have killed this thing even with one less regular attack before starting the combo. Yeah, honestly, between it being faster, dealing almost as much damage, I mean, probably not in direct comparison, but, you know, for all practical purposes, it seems to deal definitely enough damage. It's faster, it uses less stamina, the finisher is so much faster, and I don't know if it's just me being more familiar with the faster attack timings, but it just feels more intuitive for me to actually keep the combo going without having to look at the combo meter. So yeah. Maybe if I find a really super powerful two-handed weapon, I'll reconsider. But for the time being, I think I'm gonna just go with the best, the strongest one-handed weapon I can find, and that should be just fine for my purposes. Oh, wait, were you not hostile?
I wonder why only part of the building used to have walls.
I think this thing might not have been hostile. Whoops. Are you friendly too, Connor? I made a mistake. Sorry. Can I definitely cannot beg for forgiveness or something. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's load the game. Quick save. I really can't tell. Let's load the latest one and hope it's okay. Oh, I did save before attacking it. Okay, that's good.
I've seen these buildings before.
Yeah.
I
I should have stopped myself as soon as I saw that it was named, but...
I'll save you the trouble of looking around. This place has already been picked clean, so don't waste your time here. You'll do better elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he might. This place doesn't exactly look very promising. But, I mean... I'll look around after all.
You just want to get rid of me.
Hey, I'm just trying to save you some time.
Of course you are.
Sure. Have a look around. See what you find. But I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. This place is cleaned out. Here, take some water. You might as well not go home completely empty-handed. And don't worry, it's clean. Any animal that tries to piss in the well here ends up fried. Right, enough with the talk. I need to feed my mutt.
Why are you so friendly? That's very suspicious. Yeah, how did you train that jackal?
How did you train that jackal?
I didn't. Someone else did. When I found him, he was chewing on a sword. Either his owner had abandoned him, or had been killed. In any case, he's harmless. Not like the other beasts around here. That's why I decided to take him with me. Big daft oaf that he is.
Okay, fair enough. Are you moving on? I mean, I really don't mind him being here, honestly. It's not like I have any particular business here.
Do you have anything to sell?
Sell? No. I'm no good as a trader. I tried it once, but in the end, just brought me trouble. Guys who couldn't pay. Guys who bargained over every last shard. I don't want to deal with that sort of shit.
So there's nothing you want to
understandable.
Well, if you can get some raw meat, I'll trade you something.
Um,
Snuffles over there could do with something better to eat
Snuffles.
than old shoe soles.
Well, I don't really have that much raw meat on me, unfortunately, because I decided to cook it all not too long ago.
Sure, I'll get you some meat.
Okay. A
Uh,
half dozen cuts should be
I don't
enough.
think I have that much.
When are you moving on?
Ah, that can wait. My boots are rubbing. I could use a little break.
And yet, while
enough.
it's dead down there, everything up here is green and vibrant. However bad things get, life gives us signs of hope.
It's just
Right.
the effects of ELEX.
No, there's ELEX down there. The converter proves that. The life up here grows because of something else. I can feel it. There's something here that's changed this land. That
Oh.
was great.
What was great? What are you talking about? I guess getting close enough to the Tavar border triggered that little dialogue. That was neat. I mean, something that's allowing life to grow up here, but not down there. I mean, it might just be as easy as water. You know, we have desert areas, and those are deserts because they're dry, basically. Also, pig clean my ass. If he's actually looked around here, he did a terrible job. Oh, that's fine by me. This guy died in an interesting way? Oh, with a pickaxe through his back. That's, maybe more gruesome than interesting. You do have a neat view from up here. Do I see the world heart by chance? Not really. Although, if there is one, it's probably down in one of those canyons, somewhat protected from the sun, if I had to guess. That's a reactor, of course. There are some large pipelines going on. Can you see those on the map? Probably. If I knew what exactly to look for. Maybe they're not on the map. I definitely see the reactor. This is where I'm supposed to go for the World Heart outpost. Of course, the actual World Heart might be down in the canyon. The pipeline should be pretty close, around that tower. Yeah, here. So I guess it really just isn't on the map. Interesting. Okay, there's some raw meat. How much do I have, just out of curiosity? Food, raw meat, 5. Oh, only one more. Okay. Good thing I have been fighting a couple of animals lately. So... Wait, have I been up there? Oh yeah, of course. That's where some mutants were. Okay, and this is this place here. Well, I guess I'll look for some animal to kill for some extra meat before I head down into the desert. We don't want Snuffles to go hungry. Huh? Oh, hey, perfect.
Keep close. Fight together.
Oh, that was easy enough. You do have meat, don't you? Yes, you do. Maybe not necessarily meat that I would choose to eat, looking at that glowy green, those glowy green growths on that thing, but, you know, I'm sure Snuffles isn't so picky.
I got the meat you wanted.
And still fresh.
Yeah.
Great.
It
Here,
actually is quite fresh.
some shards from my emergency stash. Sorry about the smell. I keep them in my boots.
Ouch,
Still,
that seems
should keep
uncomfortable.
them safe from thieves. And Snuffles there will appreciate the meal.
Well, always
Take
glad to
it
help.
easy.
Hey, Snuffles. Enjoy your meal. Alright, that was neat. The road I want to take down is that here? Oh, it's a little bit further on. Where exactly is it? It's like... Oh yeah, I definitely passed it. Where is it? Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, okay, so this is... That's interesting. This pipeline is the road.
I'll wait here for
Oh,
you.
crap. Oh, is this super... like some kind of super coolant thing? Interesting. So that's gonna hurt me. I mean, I obviously don't really need any kind of road to get down there. Getting down is easy. Huh. Why is this thing... actually, I can't tell. No, this is too close. So the actual pipe is not on the road. Not on the map. Oh, I guess there is some kind of path, isn't there? Just the upper path. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Just the upper path is... yeah, part of it is covered in frost. Okay. That works. Huh. Interesting. So, yeah, there is a... obviously there is a kind of frost, extreme cold environmental effect that is very, very much harmful. So I wonder if if Zakor or parts of Zakor are actually going to be like that. I don't think I've seen anything to specifically... Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Do this.
To specifically protect against that. Ripper? Wait, there's another kind of enemy already called Ripper. Did they forget that they already named an enemy Ripper? Holy crap! This combo attack deals so much damage. Every single one of those 3 hits deals so much damage. I mean, I love it. It just feels super OP. Amazing. Anyway, yeah. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any. Again, holy crap! Any armor or protective equipment that specifically protects against cold. Holy shit! Either of these aren't nearly as bad as they look, or this weapon is really, really overpowered. I mean, I could be wrong about this equipment thing. Protective mask... Oh, this one specifically protects from poison and radiation. And actually looking at these here... Radiation, fire, frost... Okay, so there's frost resistance. Okay, well... I guess I probably saw that at some point. That might be why I was under the impression that there might be such a thing in the first place. Even though I had, you know, mostly forgotten about it. Okay, there's a Ripper out in the open. Yeah, that's silly though. Having 2 different enemies named the same thing. Might as well have called one of them Reaper instead. Like these, for example, with their sickle-like claws. That would seem like a pretty fitting name, actually.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Seems like someone built some kind of I don't know, some kind of small stable or a house for a dog. Nope. Iron bar. Oh, that's actually the weapon. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing that kind of scrap before. Called iron bar.
I'll wait here for you.
What? Why though? Is there something...
I'm back with you. Go on.
Am I getting too close to the...
I'm back with you.
to the
Go
cold
on.
pipe? What's going on here? It's a safe? Oh, it is.
Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. Just have a good look around, damn it. Somewhere above, to the left.
What? That was short? 6? Definitely missing some of them here.
Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. Emergency. Send a team to Quadrant Bob Charlie 03 immediately.
Okay, these seem to be all very short.
Tower Alpha 7 to Tower Delta 4. Reinforcements have still not arrived yet. Send a general distress signal now.
Okay. Oh, this one wasn't even locked at all. Small red gemstone. Bonus damage. I like the idea of that. Of course, I haven't been able to socket any weapons
I'll wait here for you.
yet. Okay, that just seems to be some kind of bug. Obviously, there is nothing that would justify Kaya or any NPC not wanting to follow. Probably gonna take more damage here, huh? If it really is this pipe that's causing the damage. I mean, probably. Your elves. It looks like they probably saw me at this point, so maybe they're not just hostile, but actually supposed to initiate some kind of conversation, if I had to guess. I'm tempted to just start shooting them, but that's not really gonna work that much better for me. 3, 4 should be okay. Man, this is so fast. It feels like the combo attack is even... it's going off even faster than the sword stab combo attack. Also, Kaya is actually not following. I thought as soon as I left the dangerous zone, quote-unquote dangerous area, she would just automatically follow me again, but seems like I'll have to
I'm back with you. Go on.
be a little bit
I'll
more
wait
tricky
here
about
for
this.
you.
Would you please not be stuck in there?
I'm back with you. Go on.
Okay, follow me around the corner, please.
I'll wait here for you.
No, don't. I mean, can you please come with me? I guess not. This is annoying. As soon as I come across some kind of teleporter, by which I mean exactly that, a teleporter. Is there one down there by chance? No. I'll just teleport there, and she's gonna be with me again, but that's annoying. I mean, if I run right up to them and they start fighting me, that's a problem. If I start shooting them from here, that's gonna be a problem too. Does that guy have a name? No, they're all just elves. Still feels like they're probably just going to... Oh, they're just gonna start attacking anyway. Alright, fair enough. Oh, hey, Kaya, you're actually there. I'm surprised. Not gonna lie. Oh god. Open terrain. Enemies shooting me from afar. Not good. However, these guys are actually not particularly strong. Even the damage they deal is somewhat manageable.
I'll wait here for you.
Don't wait for me.
I'll wait here
3.
for you.
Oh, I did not have the
Fight together.
combo points necessary, apparently. I'm also constantly taking... Well, not constantly, but... yeah, definitely have been taking
We
thrust
should go.
damage.
It's dangerous here.
I know. And when the fighting is going on, it's not easy to hear that crackling noise. Or have an eye on your hit points at all times. So, well, okay, let's check out what happened here. Okay, I guess it's pretty obvious. Seems pretty straightforward. Just some outlaws fighting some elves. The elves obviously won. Sleeping bag would be nice, but I guess I'll just fly up, back up to that little outpost and sleep there. I think there was a sleeping bag there. Also, I'll save just in case I come too close to the frosty pipe again. I guess I'm okay in that regard. Is this really faster than using the road? Probably not. Also, going back in here. If there even was a sleeping bag, there was. Okay, good. Yeah, that's gonna mess up Kaya's pathfinding again. That's okay.
I wonder what this place used to be.
Yeah, I mean, some kind of... I got some kind of radio station. Doesn't seem all that mysterious to me, but what do I know? Okay, so some random elf patrol taken care of. No big deal. Actually, surprisingly, really not that big of a deal. Sure, I took a lot of damage, but, you know, fighting 3 ranged enemies out in the open like that, pretty much willy-nilly, not paying much attention to anything. Surviving that at all, it seems good to me. Nice. Just 4 normal attacks. Take out a jackal. Not bad. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Controller's working, good. Where was I? Right. Without Kaya, I'm past the elb ambush, kind of. And we're actually officially inside Tavar now. I mean, I guess we have been for a while, technically speaking. Yeah, this is the old motel where I first met Ray, I think. So technically I've been there before. There's this converter that I don't have any specific business at. Let's see here. I guess I might as well head for here first. Yeah, I mean that's literally on the other side of the converter, but I guess I might as well follow the road. See what I find alongside it. Oh, there's something interesting. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I might as well explore this westernmost part of Tavar first, while I'm in the area, you know. Okay, we got a river. See if we can deal with one of those all by ourselves without Kaya to back us up. This one seemed particularly unobservant, even without the camouflage, which further... Oh, radiation, huh? Which further confirms my conviction that that didn't really do much for us at all, other than make us look goofy. Well, that crater is clearly irradiated with some high-level mutants stalking around. I could put on my protective equipment, and maybe I will, once I'm done looking around this place here. Just regular old mass rat. Poor timing on my part. There we go. Didn't I look... Oh. Didn't I look? Didn't I see? Yeah, I saw these things. And I thought from afar they looked like the roofs of some kind of almost tribal kind of buildings. Tribal huts. But yeah, they're something quite different, it turns out. Which of course doesn't mean that this can't be an interesting place anyway. This looks like it should be inhabited. Oh, and there are indeed people walking about. Now, whether they're the friendly kind of outcasts, or not outcasts, outlaws, or ow, just some random reapers, will remain to be seen. Not reapers, reavers. My God. Oh, this is some interesting looking scrap. Are these bombs? No, they look more like parts of turbines of some sort. Oh. Come on. Not sure why I decided to kill these isopods. Not like they did anything to me. I mean, you guys don't seem friendly, no. I mean, don't seem unfriendly. Quite the opposite. Maybe you're friends of Skylar? Lucky Sam.
So, has word spread that there's ELEX to be earned here?
No.
Grab your cock and get ready to rock, because we've got some great scrap out there just waiting to be dug up.
Oh,
Look for pieces
I thought
with
you
a
were
high
offering me a job as a
concentration of
porn
ELEX.
actor.
Those are what the buyer will want. Come on, let's get moving.
Who is the buyer?
Who is the buyer?
I'm not revealing my business connections.
No, of course not.
But you don't have to worry. I'll get us a good deal.
Sure.
So, are you with us or not?
You're confused? I'm not a scrap collector? I mean, I have two different ways to turn him down here.
You're confused. I'm not a scrap collector.
Although I do
Wait
collect a lot of scrap.
If you're not here to help us, if you're not here, you must be a bounty hunter.
No.
No.
Although I
Why
do
should I
hunt
believe
down
you?
people for bounties.
You'd think I'd come to you and ask questions if I was a bounty hunter?
Huh, you have a point. Just don't go stressing me, all right?
Okay.
Is that how you live out here? By scavenging?
Scavenging? I'm not here to pick up a few tin cans. I'm out here to get rich. They call me Lucky Sam. And I
Right.
am the best scrap dealer you'll find in Tavar.
What will earn me the most shards?
Anything with a good concentration of ELEX in it. The higher the concentration, the more I'll pay you for it. If you find something of interest, sell it to me. I'm always looking for scrap, and you need shards. And if you're looking for salvage, I'll take your shards for it.
Okay.
You've got rich with scrap?
Don't let your eyes shine so fast. It's not an easy business. Some sites yield nothing, and the good ones are getting harder to find. Then there's all the extra expenses you need to keep your scrap collectors happy. They like the entertainment district, you see? All
doesn't?
those costs. It means I rely on the bonuses to get by.
So who buys this stuff?
The scrap baron.
Of
who
course.
else? Unless anyone else comes with a better deal. But there are always problems with old connections. People who think they're owed something.
Who are you having problems with?
One of the scrap baron's ass kickers, Trevor. He thinks his connections mean he can take our scrap for nothing. If he paid properly, he'd get the business. All he cares about is the delivery. Maybe you can help us after all. Would you take care of cutting all connections to our old employer? We've got to make a living
As
out
in
here.
killing Trevor?
And with what Trevor tries to pay us, well, that's not really giving us an opportunity to do that. If you can get us out of this, I'll make it worth your while.
Huh. I mean, tell Trevor he has to pay. I mean, sure, I guess I'll talk to him either way and hear his version of the story. Obviously, saying that will not make Lucky Sam happy. But I also really don't... I don't know. We have heard of the Scrap Baron before. Actually, we're supposed to steal from that guy for the claws. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be enemies. I mean, ideally, he won't know that we stole from him. Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep my options, you know.
First, I want to hear his version of the story.
Speaking isn't gonna change Trevor's mind. But sure, go ahead and try.
Okay, he's pretty chill about it.
Just remember, I'm here to make a deal when you decide you can be more forceful.
Alright.
About Trevor.
Where can I find him?
Where
Yeah,
can I find
good
him?
point.
You can find him south of here. That's the last I heard. He didn't get any scrap from me, and he's not stupid enough to have returned to the fort empty-handed.
Do you want to trade?
Very well.
Okay, and okay, hand grenades, protective mask, good. And he actually does deal in scrap, that makes sense. Just, you know, random junk in general. Alright, so if I had to guess, there probably isn't really much more going on here at all. As in, no other NPCs. But hey, we did get a quest out of this guy, so I'm definitely not complaining. Also, it seems like stuff around here is just free to take. Yeah. So once again, don't mind if I do. Scrap scavengers. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Well, no useful scrap in here. Makes sense, I guess. A sulfur vein, though. Well, that was that. Huh, is there something hidden here? There could be, but there's not. That was a good opportunity to put something there sneakily, but they missed it. What are these things? Seems kind of pointless having these pillars here. Huh. Okay, down there is the irradiated wasteland. South of here, huh? Oh, there's another... another compound with these round silos, these tanks. Is this not where... Oh, this is the... yeah, okay. Yeah, this is that. This is where Ray was waiting. Of course. I didn't actually walk all that far into Tavar the first time around. That makes more sense. Okay, let's see here. Shift change. Oh, he's just hanging out right there. Well, I guess I might actually be able to go ahead and talk to Trevor before this episode is over. I also want to put on this protective mask. I could additionally put on the what was it, a ring? Ring of resistance? Oh, no, wait, it's fire resistance. Radiation resistance. I mean, I probably should. Right now I have toughness with extra health and stamina, so put this on for now. And we'll see if these 35 points of radiation resistance are enough to make a difference in an actually irradiated area. That thing looks cool, but also creepy. Almost like some kind of insect raptor hybrid. Desert Devil. Seems fitting. Surprisingly, it didn't even deal that much damage to me. And I'm out of stamina. Oh boy. I did not plan this out very well. Also the fact that I was hit by the first barrage of attacks was not that great. Okay. It dies easy enough. Yeah, it really does look pretty cool. Teeth, claws, and bones. No meat. This place looks suspicious. I guess it isn't, though. Trevor is up there somewhere, overlooking this wasteland. Oh, nice jump. But you missed me. I wonder if it was actually targeting me or just jumping there entirely by coincidence. Rock mulch. Hello. Oh, there we go. Good thing I had just enough stamina to land that final blow. Okay, radiation. Okay, I'm definitely still taking damage from it. Kaya has joined me. Oh, why now of all times? Oh, scrap hatchet, thank you. Are these things gonna come? Alright. Ow! Oh, crap. Hey, there's Kaya. Ow. Nope, completely out of stamina. Nice. Did I ever mention that this finishing attack of this club type weapon just deals way too much damage? It's completely overpowered.
Hurry up and get out of here, and fast.
Every single one of these of the 3 consecutive blows seems to deal at least as much damage as the single stabbing or even the swinging attack from the one-handed or two-handed swords, respectively. So the question is,
I'll
okay.
wait here for you.
The question is there anything worthwhile inside the actual crater? Obviously 35 protection is not enough to significantly reduce the damage. I will do some experimentation to see just by how much it actually reduces it compared to no protection at all. Okay, I want to do this. Those don't deal a ton of damage. Okay, switch weapon. Come over here. Oh. Not ideal. Attack Kaya. Or just don't attack anyone. That works too. Uh-oh. 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 Out of here. Out of here. Good. Well, it looks like I might have dealt with all the enemies. All the major enemies anyway. Okay. And I'm tempted to just sprint through here, see if there's anything in the middle. There's definitely something. Looks like maybe some kind of weapon. The armor cracker. Okay, that's some kind of axe. Yeah, I could easily get that and get back out alive if I refill my health first. I also want to see, just out of curiosity, just how much these items help.
I'll wait here for you.
Not that much, honestly. I mean, I assume it actually reduces damage taken, but not by a whole lot. Probably combined with the protection talents or skills, abilities, it's gonna make more of a difference. Maybe I should invest in at least the first rank. And it seems like radiation resistance and possibly frost resistance are definitely the most important ones. I mean, okay, for all I know, there might be fire damage areas in all over Ignadon that I might have to deal with to some extent. Poison areas? I mean, okay, sure, we've seen those areas filled with poison mist. So there definitely are those too. Okay, I still have these things on. I mean, I assume that even though it doesn't seem to make as big of a difference as I would like, it still makes some difference. Save the game and
I'll wait here for you.
sprint in there. Grab these things. I mean, the money's really not worth it. Oh, that was a blue gemstone. Do I make it out alive? Yes. No problem. Let me grab that real quick. That was unnecessarily risky, but okay. Right. Also, I wanted to talk to Trevor. Should I do that now? I mean, chances are that's gonna take a little moment, but you know, I'm so close, so nearby. Might as well. I'm also gonna take a look at this weapon I picked up. Not this one. The armor cracker. Okay. Unfortunately, I'll need a whole lot more constitution to be able to use that. Damage type radiation. Okay. No one really knows where this radioactive blade was forged, but one thing is certain: this weapon can penetrate even the strongest armor. If you say so. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, whenever enemies use radiation attacks against me, it doesn't really seem to do much of anything. There is that radiation debuff, but unlike radiation areas like this, it does not actually just straight up deal damage over time, like poison or fire or, yeah, I guess pretty much any other status effect does. Maybe it's a bug? Who knows? I guess I also don't need to have this protective mask on anymore. Right, toughness, toughness. There we go. Don't mind if I pick up these useful things. Hi, Trevor.
Pretty isolated here.
Yeah, and? I don't trust
Nothing.
strangers. I don't trust people who haven't committed to a faction. That means I don't trust you.
I haven't committed to a faction
Everything here
yet.
belongs to
Not
you.
officially.
That means everything I find here goes straight to the scrap baron. His answer to goods going missing is to rip whoever takes it a new one, and I don't want any new holes.
Relatable. Interestingly, I cannot directly ask him about Lucky Sam's problem.
What the Scrap Baron doesn't see, the Scrap Baron doesn't know.
Sure. You think the scrap baron got where he is without sniffing BS like that at a mile? He'd know. I'd be dead. Forget it.
Why are you so scared of the Scrap Baron?
I don't know. Maybe because he's a cold-blooded, profit-obsessed nutjob? You don't get made
I don't know,
lord of
could be.
all salvage by the Duke by talking nicely to people. And the scrap baron is one of the Duke's main guys up at the fort.
So I hear. It's fear, not loyalty. I mean, obviously.
So it's fear, not loyalty?
Loyalty? This is Tavar. Nobody's loyal to anything but shards here. You don't mess with the Duke or the scrap baron. Not if you want to keep all your body parts attached to the rest of your body. And he does pay. We all get our share of the profit. Can I ask a question while you're talking?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you know about, you know, this place. The desert. Tavar. All of Magellan. What happened here? Have you never asked yourself that?
Oh,
I mean,
plenty of times.
We live amongst the ruins of the old world, but what do we really know about it?
Why do you want to know?
I spend every day picking this stuff up, and we just sell it, break it up for components, melt it down. But I don't know anything about the people who made them, who they were, or what happened to them. I mean, do you never ask yourself that? I mean, if you just look at all this stuff, their world was full of this technology.
Sure
you
was.
never wonder what our world could have been if whatever happened hadn't happened?
Wow. I cannot say that I do. I mean, personally, I would definitely say that, yeah, I do wonder. But it's interesting that the game does not give me the option to actually say that. The past is dead. Why should I care? So I can either be Like, cold-blooded and rational about it, or just ignorant? Awesome.
The past is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Okay.
If scrap's so important, why are you here on your own?
Yeah, the fort sent a gang to work with me, but they stole the scrap instead of delivering it. We had a deal, but they had guns. I'm just glad they didn't plug me before they went.
Maybe they didn't deliver the scrap because you didn't pay them.
You think I owe Sam and his men? They owe me. They owe me a scrap delivery. They don't care if I'm dead. They're only interested in the scrap they got. And without that scrap, I'm dead.
Wow. I mean, the way he tells it certainly seems like he's in the right here. He's the victim.
Why did you let them get away with it?
Well, begging wouldn't get me anywhere, and there are too many to threaten. And I'm not going looking for them on my own. If the scrap baron is pissed, he'll have to come and find me here.
So, you've given up.
It shouldn't be my problem. If the scrap baron wants the scrap, he should be helping me stop those guys. He's the one with the reputation. But now, it's too late. The scrap baron blames me, and my time is running out.
Well, I mean, I suppose I can help him. Honestly, he seems like a pretty okay guy. Unlike that, full of himself, Lucky Sam.
I can help you.
And I'm supposed to just trust you like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Last time I trusted someone, they ran off on me and landed me in this situation. Why do you want to help me at all?
You're going to pay me? I mean, sure. I don't want to see you turn into dog food. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily. Ideally, both of these things.
Because I don't want to see you turned into dog food.
Yeah, I'd like to avoid that too. I guess I don't have much choice. I'm just lacking in ideas. If you think of one, let me know.
Get your men to start working? I mean, I did meet with Sam. I'm not sure talking is really going to help much. But I can try and talk to him again. No. Well, we'll see where this leads.
I met with Sam.
So, does he still have that stupid grin on his face?
I guess.
I don't even want to know. Let him grin as much as he wants. The main thing is that you got him to work for me again.
Did I? No, you got that wrong.
As far as I can see, he had more than one reason to stop working.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what I'm talking about,
The
actually.
pay was crap. The food was worse. But he's a damn scavenger. You see how they get treated in the fort? I treat them like kings. Kings! You think the scrap baron showers me in shards? You think he wants those trash pickers to be rolling in ELEX? So, did you get that trash weasel to work for me again?
Not yet.
Well, then don't stand around and get moving.
Right.
I will get your man to start working.
All right. Let's hear how you think you can do it.
Either they'll do
I'll
it
think of
right,
something.
or I will force them back to work.
Right.
All right, but don't go crazy. They're not going to help me if they're dead.
Fair enough. Delivery problems, right.
Not
Well,
bad.
this... is a little bit more complicated than I thought it might be. I thought it would be as easy as just to, you know, meet with Trevor, find out that he's actually some kind of scumbag who deserves to die and kill him, and then, you know, problem solved. But it turns out that he's actually a nice guy, and maybe Lucky Sam isn't as great a guy as he pretends to be. Well, we'll see if we can achieve anything by talking to him once more. And, yeah, we'll definitely try to find some kind of solution and then start exploring Tabor for real. I guess we have really started exploring, but we haven't seen a whole lot of it yet. Probably gonna head toward this little installation here first, and then, well, we'll avoid the converter for now and make a beeline for this quest location here. But that's obviously going to be for next time, because this episode is super long already. Yeah, well, kind of saw that coming. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.